Hey, what's happening, baseball card collectors? What's going on? It's Mike, and it's Inferno Hits. Hey, we're not going to be ripping any cards today, but I wanted to catch you guys up on something. Just about maybe like a month and a half ago, I had posted a video, and you guys can go back and check that out, on the my PSA submission. I had sent them 15 cards, and some good cards, and they graded them, got the results, all that good stuff, and they, put them in the FedEx, put them in the PSA box, put them in the FedEx bag. I feel that they really should be taking that box and putting it in another box, wrapped, like a little smaller one, so that way it's secure shipping. But in any case, they put it in the FedEx bag, gave it to FedEx. FedEx delivered it to my specified location, and I bring it home, and what a disaster. What a disaster, guys. 15 cards, or should I say slabs, or what was left of them. One made it out. Only one of 15 made it out of the delivery. All the rest were trashed. I don't know if we had a disgruntled FedEx driver. I don't know if whoever is loading the trucks could care less about what was in the package and just gunned it in the back of the truck and just, here you go, here's your delivery. But my whole order was demolished. Now, granted, no fault of PSA. I've done plenty of business with them before, and I've gotten undamaged cards from them. As they show them on the website is exactly how I receive them. It's just this time, it for sure was a FedEx issue. But it was very, very upsetting, guys. And if you get a chance, go back and take a look at that video. You'll see the cards. I'm gonna try in this video, try to get my my editing skills going here, and to see if I can incorporate those damaged slabs into the video here. But in any case, I wanted to give you an update on that, on the resolution to that, because FedEx was no help. So I got with PSA, and they were pretty awesome. I sent them all the pictures of all the slabs and how I got them. I sent it to them within a day, so that they didn't think that I did it purposely or anything like that. But I sent them everything that they required. I sent it to them, and they took a look at it, and they wanted me to send everything back to them except for the one undamaged card. And because why send that back? It's not damaged. So the one card, and I'll show it to you here, and I'll go through what I got back. But the one undamaged card was this. It's a PCA in a PSA 10. And what's cool about this card here, guys, is that it's a rookie debut in a PSA 10. But check out the numbering. If you guys remember from the previous video when we were opening an update, we got like that bookend deal. You know what I mean? It's not. It's I guess an eBay 101, some people like to call that. But $9.99 out of $9.99, that's pretty cool. So thankfully, this one was undamaged, perfect slab, nothing wrong with it, right? So in any case, they asked me to send the other 14 cards back. I did that, boxed them up like you would normally do, like your regular submission. You just have to code it a little bit differently, and when you do your submission, you submit it a little bit differently. It's to a separate team that takes a look at your cards and takes a look at the damage and stuff like that. So in any case, they did that. They kept me in the loop, with regular emails about what was going on, reaching out, and how apologetic the company is for, on behalf of FedEx. Again, PSA didn't do this, it was FedEx. But again, guys, they were awesome in this process. So in any case, you could watch everything as it goes through, like you were watching your PSA submission, and then once your cards are available, you can check them out and all that stuff. So in any case, of the 14 cards that I sent back, the 14 slabs, they were able to re-slab 5. They were able to reslab 5. So, and the rest were like, they offered to slab them, but the cards themselves would have gotten like PSA 4, PSA 2, PSA 6, and they gave me the option. Do you want them slabbed that way with those grades, or would you just want the cards back? I said, let's just get the cards back. There's no point in getting PSA 2s and 6s and 3s and all this other stuff. I said, if you're able to re-slab some of the ones that weren't damaged back to the way they were, and you know, I could get the same grades, fine. And that's it. That's these next 5 I'm about to show you. That's what they did. So what I have here is, we got a Kyle Manzardo rookie PSA 10, and that's at a $299, right? Okay, just re-slabbed it. I believe this one here, and again, I'm going to try and incorporate the pictures in this video, but like there was some damage to the corner of the slab, and then what they did was they made it right. They took the card out, it was undamaged, and they re-slabbed it. The next one I got here is a Skeens. It's his rookie debut, you know, number at a $4.99, and it's a PSA 10 gem mint. Again, it was a little damage, I think, in the corner here, and they got the card out, no change, re-slabbed it, PSA 10. Another one that I got here too was a Shohei PSA 10 blue team color match. I was really hoping this card, nothing was altered with this one. I may want to hold on to this one for sure. But this one is you know, a blue hollow foil at a $9.99, $4.95 at a $9.99. Very nice card here, and PSA 10. Again, there was like a little corner damage on the slab. They re-slabbed it. Okay, and then these next two, you know, the grades are 9s, but nonetheless, still good cards. Another Skeens in a retail blue, PSA 9. Right, so these ones were able to be saved, right? They were able to be saved because just the corners, or like there was a crack in the corner, nothing happened to the card, right? So you have that one, and then the last one I have here is a Skeens in his true rookie in the aqua, in the Fanatics box aqua, right? PSA 9, okay, unnumbered. So, and that's it, guys. Those are the slabbed ones that I have there, and then here are the ones I didn't have them slab anymore. Now, granted, me taking a look at these cards, 2 of them aren't really bad at all. Actually, I looked at them. I got the magnifying glass out, and they look pretty good. So these I could resubmit these, but you know, I think that these 2 might have been like, I think they might have gotten a step down grade. So I'm actually glad this card here, this is Skeens' chrome draft card, you know, Bowman first. On this one, there's nothing really wrong with it. And I mean, it's pretty good, but I believe this was a 10. I mean, I'll show those pictures in there, but I believe they said that this one would have gotten a 9 for whatever. There might be like a hairline scratch somewhere. Maybe I missed it, but at least this one's still in good shape and I could hold on to it. Okay. And then the last one I found that was in pretty good shape was this, you know, Batanti auto, his first, and that's at a $199 there, or 99. I'm sorry. Is that 99? Yeah. Sorry guys. Yep. 99. So that's a green at a 99. There's nothing wrong with this one. Looks pretty good. I don't see anything wrong with it when you're holding it up to the light. So I'm going to hold on to this one for sure. And I don't know, maybe we regrade it. I don't know. But nothing wrong with it. Now, we'll get into these guys right here. Okay. So I got a Jackson Merrill retail blue, right? I mean, the card in itself on the front doesn't look too bad, but I don't know if you guys can see. Let me take it out of the sleeve here. I don't know if you guys can see. It's right in this general area over here. I don't know if I can get the light to get on that a little bit. I don't know. It's like right in here. It's not overly bad, but you can feel it a little bit there. I don't know if you guys can you see that? It's like right there. I can see it myself. I don't know how it shows on the camera, but right into here, there's a crease, a little So this card wouldn't have made it, right? I also got a Luke Adams here. This is a true blue refractor here. Nice auto. So on this one here as well, it's like right in here, and I really wish I could do a better job. It's like right over here. It's like some corner damage. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, right over there. So I mean, I'll hold on to this. I think this was one that might have gotten like a 6, on the grade. I'm gonna save that one for last. This one here, this is just a base card of Skeens. Okay, I thought it was in pretty good shape. You know what I mean? But and I don't know if you can see it. Like here, you can see the crease. If you can see that there in the light, I think you can check that out. You see this right here? Now, the reason why I was grading this one, because these cards, they were like, even a 9 was getting $40 for a PSA 9. These cards in a PSA 10 were getting like 120, $140 for a base Skeens. So I wanted to, I had a good one, looked pretty good, so I sent it in. I also had, I was ripping Holiday, as you guys know, and we had a bit of his silver glitter. And this one as well. The front doesn't look too bad, but it's there. If you can see it, see the crease. It's like right in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's right down over here, and it's like into the back a little bit too. So, these cards are, they're not salvageable. It's really a shame. I had Jackson Holiday, True Rookie, in the Aqua. This card looked in great shape here. But also, I believe here, if I can see it in the light myself, yeah, it's all kind of like in the same general area. If you can see like those creases, if I catch it right in the light, it's like right in here. So, again, the card in itself, it doesn't look bad. You know what I mean? It's just grading purposes. You're gonna get a 6, a 5, whatever, with these. You also have Jackson Churio, another Aqua rookie. Looked pretty good to me. But again, you look at it, and right in here, you can see like the creasing here. It's right in here. You guys can see that. I don't know if you see that in the camera. But it's right in there, and that's it. Again, guys, it still really bothers me. But the worst one here is, I sent this out because this card was mint. I pulled this out of a draft, and here we go. We got Kyle Teal here, right? So you take a look at the card. On the surface, you look at it, and it doesn't look bad at all, right? But there are some minor scrap, very minor. But then you turn the card around, and guys, can you see all this in the back here? Can you see all this creasing all up in here? I think this one got a 10. This was a 10. If I could show you right in that light, can you see all this creasing up in here? All in the back there. Look at that. That is a shame. That is a shame. He's on the White Sox now, but he's, I think, their number 2 prospect. And he potentially could make it to the team this year. And I was hoping to get this. And I got a 10 on this. I was hoping to hold on to this for this year and, maybe move it or hold on to it, depending. But guys, man, what a shame. What a shame. But in any case, I have some cards that are still good. They graded out proper. It's, I hope I never have to deal with that again. I hope you guys will never have to deal with that on any kind of submissions you deal with. Because it's, you spend all this money on cards. PSA ain't cheap either. You know what I mean? They're now up to $20 a grade and that's value. And I think it's a 20 card minimum to send in. So I mean, you're gonna send in a submission, you know, already have $400. You gotta send it priority mail to them, and then you pay for the shipping back, which is insured, thankfully. But you know, that's not cheap either. You know, it's pretty expensive, and these are our collectibles, and you know, we take the time to, you know, sleeve them, top load them, keep them nice, keep them in the boxes, and then when we send them, we're wiping them down, we're checking for scratches. You know, we care about our collectibles, and when we send them out, we expect to get them back, you know, in the same, or you know, same condition you sent them in, either, you know, PSA 10, 9, or whatever. But you know, we want them back right, and this time, guys, it did not happen. It was terrible opening up that package and finding my cards like that. Again, I hope you guys never have to deal with that. But in any case, what they did for me was, okay, they re-slabbed those. They kept the fees for those cards that they re-slabbed for me. All the other ones that they did not slab, that were slabbed and did not, they refunded me back that money. And then for the damage to the cards, they looked at, I guess, the current value of it all, you know, of those cards, and in their graded state. And so they sent those cards back to me. Again, re-slabbed those, and then they sent me a check for $700. So not bad. You know, I mean, it's I wish I would have had my cards, you know, but some of them were like gonna be, you know, were PSA 9s, and maybe, you know, as we all know, 9s don't hold as much value as 10s. We all know that. But I took it. You know, they offered that to me and said, hey, we'll re-slab these. We can send you the cards back or grade them, but they'll be graded, like I said, 2s, 4s, 6s, you know, 8s that are 9s, or 8s that are 10s. And I said, you know, those cards there, those 9, just send them back to me. And then the other ones that just had some slab damage, cards are good, re-slab them and send them back to me. So they did all that, and you know, I didn't pay a dime for any of that. And again, they sent me a check on top of that for $700. So not bad, and kudos to PSA for taking care of me like that. I do appreciate that. So if anybody in PSA is ever watching Inferno Hits, hey, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Would be nice to lower your prices a little bit though. But in any case, yeah, that's it, guys. I really wanted to run that update with you, and just to kind of show you the cards, show you the actual damage to them, because I never pulled them out of the slabs when I got them. I left them exactly as they were in case PSA wanted to examine them and see exactly how they were. But those are the cards. Those are my slabbed up cards, and you know, that's it. I'm not discouraged about sending anything out to the PSA again. I'll definitely do that if I had some cards worthy of grading, which I think I do. You know, we pulled some decent ones out of 25 Series 1, but I still have a few at an update, which, you know, are grade worthy as well. But, you know, just here and there. Like I said, it's not a cheap submission, so, you know, we'll put together the right cards at the right time. But again, guys, that's all I got for you today. I hope you liked the video. I hope you guys, if you're new watching this, checking me out, hey, subscribe. You know, I don't think I'll be posting too much of anything, you know, in the coming days or weeks. You know, if I got something to post, I definitely will, you know, put up a video. But we're done with Series 1. You know, that's it. We ripped a ton, and that's enough of that product there. I think the next one we'll be looking at is possibly 25 Bowman. I do love prospecting, so maybe we'll check that out. Maybe we'll get some blasters in here, maybe a couple hobbies, and see what we can do with those. But you know, we'll see how the price is for those, and we'll see if we'll get them in. But guys, again, you know, throw me some comments. You know, let me know what you think of you know, how the PSA treated me, and you know, hey, if you guys have had any similar experiences like that. You know me, I always answer. So throw some comments out there. Again, you know, like the video, much appreciated. And again, if you're new, subscribe. Guys, have a great day, great night, and enjoy your ripping if you're still ripping Series 1, or if you guys know some of you are looking forward to Heritage. I think it's Heritage High Number 2024 coming out shortly. So good luck with your rips, guys, and again, comment, you know, tell me what you're ripping, tell me about your hits, everything, you know. I love hearing it. So guys, have a great day, great night, and hey, I'll see you on the next one.